Author and journalist James Mann joins us now. He's author of
Either Kissinger was born today or died today. Kissinger during the Nixon administration.
James Mann, welcome.
You need to find out.
Good to be with you, Scott.
I won't say that's where it started.
About China, and here we are.
It started
discussing
a long time ago. The so-called forefathers, who are the afterfathers. You weren't the forefathers. Which forefathers would that be? Your forefathers did not include me, and we all know that to be a lie. That's why you are having a Saturn return too. You want to make everybody die? Now it's your time, and your money or your lives can buy you out. But anyway, Henry Kissinger. The Nixon administration, this whole trade relations, this whole like we don't give a fuck about the people.
Memoirs by Al Haig.
The Watergate. This is funny, right? Watergate. Now it's a Lionsgate. Daddy
Nixon
says
emerged from a meeting with.
You'll get it if you're supposed to.
From a meeting with Nixon and told his own assistants.
Never mess with a real history buff. I will clown
the
all
boss
of
wants to do something with China. So
Nixon's idea.
It really was Nixon's idea, and there were a couple of
I don't do politics.
Years of
I don't do politics.
Back and
you have gotten so much in the music industry biz
reproach.
that I had to step away. The fact that you all have done what you did to me, okay, and I was a friend to you, you did not know you opened Pandora's box and you released a demon. You released your destruction yourself. Your destruction is you. I'm a reflection of your ego death. Your ego stepped way outside of itself and thought it was bigger than anything and everything else, and it and you are not. I'm being pretty today, and sky's so blue. Looky, looky. Look at what I can do. Anyway, it's a good day. For me, I give thanks every day, but especially now, because I have been through so much. I don't know who could have gone through what I've gone through, and they still be here. But something wants me to still be here. And being here doesn't mean I'll allow the people who did that weird, queer-ass, fucked-up, sus-ass shit that you've been doing to me for the last couple of years, that I'm supposed to, like, just forgive it. No. Saturn doesn't do that. Saturn gives no fucks. Saturn says forgive what? Right is right, is wrong is wrong. This is not, like labels singing this song, okay? This is life. This is period. This is divine math. See, when you sit on this type of table of integrity, you got to really be about a real, you got to be real justice for all to see. I have to even, put that justice on me. I am by no means perfect, but I am not what you claim I am to be or was. I mean, even Mary, the real Mary in your biblical studies get no love because, this Mary was a hoe and this Mary, well, both Marys were a hoe according to you. You know what? You know who wrote those stories. It was men like you, bully-ass, beta-ass, wannabe women or don't like women, or I don't know what your problem is, your mom, your dad, I don't know. I don't care at this point. Bottom line is you cannot give some people all the keys because they fuck it up for all to see. And that is your Saturn return. And maybe it was me trying to warn you so many times. This is a personal story to some former or never to be friends of mine. Enemy, frenemy, whoever they be. Do you not like what you see? See how she's spitting this out so poetically? Bars, 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 and those bars are from me, but they're not for me. Those bars are for you. Bars against me. That's what you're going to do, bars. Mommy and Daddy said, when Mommy said, we have provided you a wonderful place. We have provided you a wonderful place with friendly faces. They love you, you love them. It's all cool. You see your gift? I do. You can say what you want to. In my chart, Sagittarius came through. That's my North Node. So fuck what y'all say. I know what I know. Because I live this life, right? I am living it. How are you going to tell me about my life when I actually live this bitch? Wait a minute, my life ain't no bitch. But I'm saying I'm speaking in your terminology. I'm speaking in your terminology. I'm going to continue this. I'm going to go out to the secret pond. I'm gonna wave hi to the family when I come back. But since this is like, you know, whatever this is that I'm on, I'm gonna keep letting it slide. I'm gonna keep letting it flow, not slide. We're not letting nothing slide, nothing today. Yeah. No, you didn't lock the car. That's all right. There's stuff that goes to watching, okay? It's nice and quiet. Wait a minute. Well, I got my shades on. Well, I got to go back to the car anyway. To make 2 trips when you don't have to. There's a message in that. Hey, y'all. I'll come through in a minute. But you're going to hear it's another therapy session. Ooh, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful and so thankful. There's some people who would tell you that being grateful or being thankful or saying that you're blessed is like saying that you are being less. Let me say this. People can make whatever words they want to apply to them. I'm a woman and you're a man. Come again? That's not how it works. I could choose to be a rope. But am I a rope though? Why would I want to be a rope? Oh, some of y'all wanted to use me as a rope. Oh, some of y'all want to put me. Oh, some of y'all. Oh. I pity the fool who want to play those old slavery games on me. I'm not that bitch you want to fuck with, see. KKK ain't got shit on me. And sometimes, actually, we do agree, if you know what I mean. It's ironic when you can, like, go to everybody's team and find the commonality and at the same time plug what you will not do. And I could be lying to all of you, but am I, though? As she just continues her flow on the walk, Mother says, looking at you, you revving up like Daddy. Daddy's starting. Bird box. I am so into bird boxes now. Somebody tried to put me in a cage. Bitch, I don't do cages. You may find a lion in a cage. You may find an elephant in a cage. You may even find a polar bear in a cage. But it's very, very rare to find a wolf in a cage or a dragon. I don't even know why I said that. And yet I do. Message me something to somebody. See, you leaves are falling. Da, 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 da. I hear you. Why you stop when I stop? When I move, you move. Just like, okay. There you go. What are you? Watch this first. Just slide off into the pond. We're not trying to do that. It's actually a warm day for the most part. Oh, I see you. I don't know if it's a bird or a squirrel. My eyes are bionic. It's weird how I can see stuff better than anybody. And yet I can't see stuff in front of me sometimes. It's weird how that happens. the sight beyond sight, but the sight was in front of your face, right? Because I see a lot with my heart. Did I just see you kind of climb up that tree? I'm seeing a lot of things. Actually, oh yeah, I did see you. So you're a squirrel. Well, you might be a bird. You just went around the tree. I started to blame it on the CBD, but it's me. There you go, squirrel. Rocky's climbing up that tree. Go, Rocky, go. Let's see. You gonna climb up some more? The squirrels have been busy. The squirrels have been extra. Oh, there you go. You see it? You see it? It's coming out of, you see it? Can you all see it? The point is, how did you see it, Val? How do you see these things? How do you see these things? How do you see these things? Okay. Ooh. Wait. Oh, it's the yellow for me. It was the yellow. Yeah, you better look down. You forget there still could be snakes around. Okay. Oh, 67-year-old woman. Climbing instead of walking. I just climbed over it. Okay. Your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. And all of the things I say, that is the main thing. Your health is your wealth. It doesn't matter how rich you are. It doesn't matter how poor you are. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what label, what organization. It doesn't matter any of that. Your health is the great denominator. Your personal health. I don't give a damn what you believe. You can tell all the lies to eternity, but once your health starts failing, you will finally see who God is. And God is not. I'm just saying, some of y'all don't get it till you get it. But anyway, all right. Story for today. Here's a sad story for you, okay? From hashtag the daughter, not Megan Thee Stallion. Not that type of Sagittarius. Don't come for me. I'm repping my mom's legacy. Bitch, wanna play around, fuck around, find out and see. All these Sagittarius, none of them ain't me. I'm my mama's child. Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion. Who else? Nicki Minaj. These are not my moms. There goes the white things. Ooh, I'm not lying. It's right there in the middle. Huh. Whew. That wasn't it. That was a bug. Huh. It went invisible. Yeah, you know, this is, and the funny thing is, you all will swear I'm making this shit up. So, anyway, and I'm glad that I can move, okay? Did I tell you guys that I'm stage 4 chronic kidney disease? That's documented in my medical history right now. I have stage 4 chronic kidney disease. Me and my kidneys have always me and my kidneys have always had I don't know, a part of my story. Cleansing your kidneys. Me and water have had a interesting story. Stay on track. Your Gemini first and second house is starting to wild a little bit like that. Stay focused. Bring your Sagittarius out. My Virgo 5th house has nothing in that. Nothing. Which means I can make it whatever I want it to be. There have been a whole bunch of Virgos. Bad Virgos. I know, I really do know a couple of good Virgos. Shout out to you. So I know you know. You're a part of my, but these bad Virgos, it's in the background for me. My mother wanted me to be a soldier so bad, my daddy went, hell no. My baby is not slow. They don't know my baby like I know my baby. My baby is me. You want to see a fire sign? A fire sign I can be. I'm water in between 2 fire signs. A Sagittarius and a Leo birthed me. If that's not the holy grail, you better do the motherfucking math. Okay, that's a story in my head. All right, but we all have stories in our head, right? You tell your story. Everybody on TV is telling their story. All these stories are made up from somebody's story. The Color Purple was somebody's story. People, even how they lie about the Renaissance is somebody's stories. Every rapper now wants to be a podcaster. Used to be broadcasters were broadcasters. Now rappers and singers and everybody else who didn't even study the craft are broadcasters. By the way, I do voiceovers and commercials for all formats. I make money, okay? That's facts. So if you want to come to me, I do work like that, but I am retired. At 67 years old, realizing how it was like Voltron, the devil is real. Oh, please believe the devil is real. People say it's all in your mind. Oh no, bitch, the devil is real. Man, I got stories, but let me stick to this. Okay, so I've told you many times. Okay, first off, let me set this up. My story on my timeline, this timeline. Clearly, my father served his community, a great activist, a great king. They set him up by shutting him out because he knew too much. They don't want you smart. There's only three entities: slave, slave master, troublemaker. That's it. If you're smart and make sense, you are a troublemaker. That's that. Do the math. If you are smart and make sense, and you know you make sense, and you can prove you make sense around here, you are a troublemaker. Find your tribe. It will be very few. Am I talking to you? I'm sure I am. You see why I be. I do not be hanging with anybody and everybody in this vicinity. Bitch, I'm not doing that again because my dad and my mom knows me. When my dad told me, my God, my vision, whatever it be, everybody's got visions, right? Harriet Tubman had a vision. Sojourner Truth had a vision. Jaden had a vision. I can't have a fucking vision. I am so glad for this therapy. I know James Tillman Rockefeller and Nancy Carnegie are laughing their asses off right now, and they're hanging out with my mom and my dad, and that's the story I want to say. Here, I'm at Carver's Creek. This is my therapy. Yay, 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 yay. This is like the shit. And the sun is shining from. I heard the frog. Okay, the bullfrog. So that means Daddy is definitely in the house, and the sun's looking right at me. See, 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 see. So, okay. Here's the deal. Without going into the details, let's just do the math. We all know, this billion dollar legacy, this $1 billion man served in the military. My dad served in the military. My mother served in the military. My dad was a commanding warrant officer. He was a black man, and at the time, predominantly white, that they did what they did to black. Everybody had that type of, well, not everybody. You had some people who were cool, and you had some people who had a very warped frame of mind. So can you think how my daddy was and the stuff that he went through? Trust me, he could not stand white people. Hate them, hated them, hated them, hated them. My mommy knew what to do when she told me, when this guy in high school was wanting to date me. We had been friends forever, okay? We were friends with the family. Everything was cool. I was a cheerleader. He was a football player. He was an athlete. Everything was cool. People saw us hang together and stuff like that. Everything was cool, but we had to really play low key because, you don't know, because clearly it was a lot of jealousy that even I didn't even know about because I'm just being me. Anyway, the bottom line is when he decided to, we wanted to make it official, like we're dating. Oh no, actually the resistance came from my family. I'll be the first to admit, but you know what? They know what they know. And I see in retrospect, they were right. I'll tell you why so. Because I've heard, this person ended up becoming a really bad drug addict. I don't know. But, I know there was a lot of problems. And even then, that night at the bonfire, that was the year that Cape Fear beat Sanford Central. Cape Fear, listen, miracles. I have seen some of the most miraculous things. We had the worst year ever, the worst football year ever, and And I was like, who made this? Who made this decision? You got to look at the people who make these motherfucking decisions. I know y'all are laughing at me today. I'm gonna come in and say hi, okay? But I got to get this all out the way. The coffee and the CBD is coming through, and it's the therapy and the music industry too. Did I say we had a major fire? A major fire. We had a major fire that was in front of my house, and my nosy ass stayed on the inside because my mom and my dad said, I wish your ass would go out. I listen to my parents. Maybe you don't, but my parents are my parents. When I say my parents are God, I know my parents, you just don't. That's why you don't know me. Ooh, like somebody said that a long time in history. You know me not. Still that way. Et tu, Brute? If teamwork makes the dream work, the dream is dead, okay? God damn that. Do I take it back? No, but my midheaven is in Aquarius. I know you felt it. Do you know why you felt it? There may be the problem or the lesson or the blessing. I don't know. Anyway, I know. Carrying on. The birdie says carry on. Y'all should have never. If you wanted to mind fuck me, you should have brought a mind, bitch. Anyway, I am not on your level, and you are clearly not on mine. Oh, now the ego comes out. It always does every time. And then it's the woman's fault. The woman sent man down the toilet bowl. The woman, Jesus married a hoe. What, did Jesus get it? Oops, never mind. But she want a hoe. Y'all know what? I know. Guard the Holy Grail. There you go. So, the Knights Templar is a thing. So, yeah. So that makes me, yeah, enemy of foe. So I plug into my mom and my dad, because I know from nature is greater. When you're plugged into the natural essence of what this really is. Now, they want to say the Matrix or it's all on the grid. None of it's real, bitch. How's that pain you feeling right now? That don't feel real to you? Fire burns. Does that fire have to come to you? Ask people if they've ever been in a fire. You think I haven't been, like, I'm trying to make sure, like, I was doing everything. I know what the season is. I'm like making sure, okay. And thank you. Let me say, my workers and my repair people, I ain't got no problems with you. Thank you. Your sister is, you know what? Money gone, but money was coming in. It was money that I was wanting to put into, maybe some extra presents for me or something extra, see, but it is what it is. And still, I had the money to do the thing, so I cannot complain. It's an even transaction. I'm still on top. And I remember when I wasn't, man, I remember those times I tried to kill myself where I just didn't see no way out. This is a breeze what I'm going through, but it's not for some of you because you know what? You played yourself out. You listen to the wrong politician, you listen to the wrong preacher, you listen to the wrong community leader, you listen to the wrong rapper, you listen to the wrong actor, you listen to the wrong actress, you listen to the wrong chick, you listen to the wrong bitch, you listen to your mama and your mama ain't shit, you listen to your daddy and your daddy's a hoe, you listen to your brother and your sister and they don't know, you listen to whoever and they ain't got shit to do with you personally. You can do everything for them, but will they turn around and do it for you? Now, you see, that is a Saturn return. So my Saturn return was to see the gift right in front of me. Since I was to say, I see the squirrel. Just as mommy saying, like, you getting it. You getting it. It's the things that pop in just like that gives me signs that she's getting it. She's right on track. They didn't want, now my parents never wanted me to stay here because this area is like that. I told you, 3 entities, slave master, troublemaker. You know which one I be by now. Do I apologize for it? No. Do I mean it when I say if killing was illegal, if the purge was real, I'd kill all these hosts? Yes. You better never, ever, ever, don't ever, okay. Don't ever elect a crazy ass president that is crazy enough that he will make the purge legal. Y'all better watch who you pick this time. I'm just saying. You better, I don't give a damn what you do. Y'all gonna do what you're gonna do, but you better pray every day that you don't elect a fool that will make the purge legal. Because I'm coming for all of you. Mommy says no. Daddy says that's my daughter. So, yeah, no, but that could be a story, right? Is it though? Look at what's going on. But because I see it, and I realize I can't speak it anymore, because people don't want to know. You can't handle the truth. You don't want to know the truth. But you'll sacrifice me. And you'll say, well, you're supposed to forgive now. You tried to kill me, hang me, burn me up, rape me, rob me, all kinds of sus, weird, stupid, interesting narrative shit for a check. And I slapped my cousin when I was 5 and she was 6 out of disrespect. You honestly think, number one, that I would be the type of person that would be the bigger bitch and let you, play me in my face again? And think I'm gonna clock, click, go dot. They know. Top Gun chick. My father served, long story short, my father served the military very well. Very well. Very intelligent man. Very well. My mother healed the military. My father served the MPs. My mother healed the MPs. And my hubby fed the MPs. And all 3 of these entities did their job quite well. Look at you and look at me. Look at you and look at me. Look at you and look at me. Why would they not protect me and protect you? How do you figure? Never mind. You can't. I love it when the rhyme just stops, because I'm just like I've taken control of my net. Like I've always had control of my thoughts, but sometimes I know they say I'm being more creative when I rhyme this way, but when I just kind of don't rhyme, it's like, oh, she's getting there in her ear. But still, I'm like, I speak truth to power, but I speak with love. It's not my fault you took it the wrong way and got fucked up. You know what? That's all I had to say today. And it could be a story, right? Could be. But I'm outside. Walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Just give me a kiss. Don't give me a kiss. Like this. Ooh, anyway. Let's see if I can channel my Dr. Seuss for today. I feel like going around some water. Yay! Thank you. Oh, I feel the chill. It's a chill, okay? But let me say this. Thank you to whoever or whatever. Sincerely, thank you. Okay?